What a move by Howie Roseman! Whoa! I take this stuff because I'm sick, but it makes me tired. Who is it? Who is it?
Mommy said you should stop taking all the calls. Medicine, you're gonna make yourself fall asleep for 3 days.
Okay. I'll stop. Who is it?
Have you seen my candy bar?
What kind?
Hershey.
No, I ain't seen it. Yeah?
Have you seen my Doritos and candy canes?
I haven't seen any candy canes or Doritos around here, but I'll keep looking. Alright. I need some peace now. Leave me alone. I'll be right out. I gotta go to bed. Leave me alone. Eat in peace. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop stuffing your face. What do you mean? I'm just a little hungry. I'm not bothering anybody. Just wanted to have a candy cane. Look at you. You just keep stuffing your face. You keep feeding yourself and feeding yourself and feeding yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not how to live. This is not how it's going to be. But I was hungry. You don't know what hungry is. You've never been hungry a day in your life. Day in your life you've never been hungry. You're gonna change. You're gonna make changes. You're making changes right now. No more of this. You understand? What do I gotta do? What do you gotta do? What do you mean you gotta do? First you're gonna give up on candy, no sweet, no cookies. Then you're gonna give up any junk food that there ever was. You're gonna give it away. You hear that thing back? Then, when it's all said and done, you're gonna go to the doctor and you're gonna get a physical. You better get your prostate exam. Go get your prostate exam. No more waiting. Get it done. I'm not getting that done. Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm not doing that. You're 42 years old. Get it done. Look at you. Look at you. You piece of garbage. You're a piece of garbage. Get it done. Listen, this has to be done now. We finally got a quarterback. We're finally going to be Super Bowl champions every year for years and years. You need to be healthy. Get it done. Okay, I'll get it done. Then after you get your prostate exam, I want you to go to the library and get some books. Read a book. Stop watching TV. Stop playing games and read. Read and learn something. You got to learn something. You're going to learn something. What? Start reading. Alright, I'll go read a book. Like, you know everything. You know what I'm thinking. Who the hell you think you're talking to? Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Thing back here. Now, we are finally almost there. We are almost there. King Thing back is almost ready to explode because it's almost time for Eagles Cowboys. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now today, just within the last hour, there's been some big developments for this game. The main one, the most important for the Cowboys, is Tyron Smith looks like he's not going to play against the Eagles. That's a big loss for them. You saw what that line looked like last week against Atlanta without him. That's a big loss. Sean Lee, probably, I think he's out too. Big loss again. And on top of it, it doesn't look like Pete Morelli is going to be reffing this game. That was the one thing that scared the crap out of me. But he's not. We're good. And look, this game is going to be something great for the Eagles. Now, I've been trying to speak rational to Dallas Cowboy fans for like 2 weeks. It's impossible. You can't. But I figured out what the problem is. I got it. The problem is Cowboy fans don't speak proper English. See, they belong to a satanic cult. So what do? They speak everything backwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a message in their own language. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So before I get started, I want the Dallas Cowboy fans to listen, look. Here's what I have to say to you in your language. All right, Cowboy fans, are you ready? We're going to speak your language now, all right? Your language. Now, before I do it, I'm going to put these glasses on because I don't know what might fly out of the camera when I'm talking in your language. I don't want things maybe flying around the room. Who knows? All right, so let's do this. Ready?
Niks is nicht mund bei uns nicht unser we are him abu nukin answer sehr gut nicht so ja wir waren von mir frag mich lustig in mir you from fast you from nel you from you from abu nukin answer we know you from
Okay, so basically I know the Cowboys have received the message. I know that they understand the language. So that's a beautiful thing. Now we're going to go on to the game and talk about this game. Now, if you're wondering, what did you say? What did you say in that message that you sent to the Cowboys? Basically this. You're going down. You guys stink. We're coming for you. We're going to take it all. And you're going to have no excuses. And that's basically it. Now, speaking of excuses, for the last week, that's all I've heard is Cowboys excuses. We lost Sean Lee. We lost Smith. Dak is all by himself. No Zeke Elliott. Well, you know what? Boo-hoo-hoo. That happens to us, too. Jason Peters, Jordan Hicks, Ronald Darby, Darren Sproles. Every team loses people. Doesn't matter. You have to find a way to win. With us, we can win because we have Carson Wentz. You know, Carson Wentz, the guy that is supposed to be not as good as Dak Prescott, according to Dallas Cowboy fans? I don't think so. He's every bit as good and better. And better. So, if Dak wants to show us how good he really is, he's going to have an opportunity this week because he's going to have to carry the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if I'm the Eagles and I go into this game plan against the Cowboys, this is it's simply for me, if I'm the defense, I'm saying Dak Prescott, beat us. Beat us with your arm. And that's what I would say. I would stop the run, not let him get any runs, make him throw the ball to beat you. If the Eagles put Dallas in situations like 3rd and long, Dallas is done. Dallas needs 3rd and short. They need to run the clock, keep the tempo slow, and that's the only way that they're going to have a chance to win, in my opinion. And they're going to need like 2 turnovers from the Eagles offense. But that's basically how you beat Dallas. You force Dak Prescott to beat you with his arm, and you put him in 3rd and long situations. If the Eagles do that, this game's over. Because I don't think Dallas defense, with or without Sean Lee, can stop the Eagles offense. I just don't. I think that that secondary is a wet paper bag. A wet paper bag. And I think that the Eagles will tear right through it, especially Carson Wentz. And the other guy that we're not even talking about much because he just came to Philly is Jay Ajayi. I mean, his opening debut, he gets traded. He has a great day, breaks off a big run. There hasn't even been that much talk about it. I mean, it was an amazing run. And for this guy to pull out that kind of run against Denver, I thought was fantastic. I think this Eagles team is good. I think they're prolific. And I think Dallas is in trouble. And I'm not saying it in a cocky way or arrogant way. I've said this from the beginning to Cowboy fans. In the summer, they got mad at me, but this is the truth. This is the truth. Dallas was going to take a step back this year. Too many off-field distractions. Too much stuff going on. Then Dak has to learn to be a better passer. He has to learn certain things that Carson Wentz went through last year. Certain struggles as a quarterback, passing in the pocket, those kind of things. Dak was off the hook because Zeke was so effective. And I think he's going through that this year. And that's why I think Dallas will take a step back this year. And then they'll come back strong next year. And it'll be a big battle between the Eagles and Dallas in the future. But this year, the Eagles are too good. Carson is too advanced. And Dallas is too beat up, too off the field distractions. That's why I'm going to take, in this game, I'm going to take the Eagles to beat the Dallas Cowboys by a score of 31-17. I think that's about what will happen. I see the game being close into about the third quarter. The Eagles break it open, and Dallas has an inability to be able to move the ball effectively late, especially when Dak has to throw the ball. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think the Eagles win. I think Dallas loses. And that's just, the situation. Then the excuses will come. You'll hear that they didn't have all their guys, that we got lucky, that we're overrated, we haven't played anybody. All the excuses that they want to say. And they can cry and they can say all the stuff that they want. I don't really care. The truth of the matter is, the Eagles are going to beat Dallas this week. And that's it. And I'm going to say this. I don't care that you don't have those players, Cowboys. I don't care. I wish you did, but I don't care. A loss is a loss, and that's it. So with that said, Eagles will win this game easily, 31-17. With that, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.